What's up, guys? Travis here with another honest vape review for you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing a e-juice, and then the line of the e-juice is called shanizzle, and the flavor is called cinnomazilo. And this is a cinnamon toast crunch flavored e-juice. But now here's the thing with this juice. Like I said, the line is called shanizzle. However, I do not know which company actually makes this juice. Because if you Google shanizzle, cinnomazilo, or any of their other flavors, I can't seem to find anything about this e-juice on the internet. I can't find a place to buy it online, and I've actually never even seen it sold in a vape store at this point. I bought this juice. I found it at a what's the word I'm looking for? I found it at a stationery store, a bodega stationery store right here in my hometown, Riverhead, New York. Now, I bought this juice because it honestly intrigued me because it was in the glass dripper bottle, but for some reason the bodega was selling it for only $10 a bottle. In fact, they have an entire case there that they sell for $10 a bottle. I now know that they do that when they first get a new e-juice in. They sell it at a much cheaper price, and then after the customers know that it's there, they put it in a regular case and they sell it at a regular price. This was $10 a bottle. Now it's $15, but I bought so much of it, the guys actually still sell it to me for $10. It's actually a really cool store. Like I said, it is a stationery store. But, I mean, they have just as much, if not more, e-juice, hardware, wire, cotton, than a lot of the actual vape stores I've been to. Anyway, let's get to talking about this e-juice. This is one of my favorite vapes. By far, definitely one of the best Cinnamon Toast Crunch vapes I've ever had. The thing with this Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor that I really like about it is that with the other Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavors I've had, all of which I liked, they have a really strong cinnamon flavor to it. And they're almost kind of spicy because they have so much cinnamon to them. This one still has a really strong cinnamon flavor to it, but they're able to do it without that spice. And by spice, I mean sometimes with like a cinnamon toast flavored e-juice, when you vape it, it almost tastes like you ate a spoonful of cinnamon. In a good way, if there can be a good way. But with this, that cinnamon flavor is still very, very, very predominant. But this is my favorite part about this vape. On the exhale, it has that toasted flavor. If you guys know what I'm talking about, when you're eating a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it's that after flavor of like that toasted cereal flavor, that is such a predominant flavor in this vape. And that is what I love about it so much. I do vape this straight up. One of my favorite things to do with this juice is I actually mix it with another juice that's called Honey Pot that's sold only at a local vape shop. This is a house juice from a store called Vape Pro. So if you don't live in Suffolk County, New York, you won't be able to get that juice to mix it with. And I really don't know how to describe that juice. They say it's a Golden Graham cereal flavor, but based on the other Golden Graham cereal flavors I've tried, it doesn't taste anything like it. Anyway, if you guys like Cinnamon Toast Crunch vapes, if you guys have tried Toasted or Cinnamon Toast Munch from Vape Wild or any other Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor, I would strongly recommend that if you see this juice, you buy it. This is like by far the best Cinnamon Toast Crunch vape I've ever had, and it comes in 0, 3, 6, and 9 milligram of nicotine, at least at the store that I get it at. This is a 70-30 blend, which is that's my favorite. I love 70-30s because I am primarily a tank user, not so much a dripper fan. I do own a couple drippers, but I prefer my tank. I love my Kanger Mini. I love it with the RBA, with my fused Clapton build in it at a .2. It's my favorite tank. I love the warm vapor. I love the vapor production. I love the flavor. So 70-30 is just, I think that's the best blend if you're using a Kangertech tank, because it just Kangertechs only have those 2 wicking holes, and with the 70-30 blend, it wicks perfectly. You never really get much of a dry hit ever. But it's also thick enough that it doesn't leak like it would with a 50-50. So, anyway, my review, my opinion, as far as the shanizzle cinamazzilo goes, 2 thumbs up, guys. Best Cinnamon Toast Crunch vape I've ever had. I love it, and I think you will too.